What you see here is a picture of the atmospherics in Tanzania. The top picture shows after a bombing that happened at one of the embassy compounds. The lower picture shows the threat against the U.S. ambassador to Tanzania and how we had to moderate and plan and look at the atmospherics throughout the city. So what was the situation? We needed to coordinate with the FBI, diplomatic security, and the host nation. We needed to find a location to get him and his wife off the grid, understand the medical infrastructure, and we needed to think about things like logistics, lodging. Could we find a remote location that we could get this individual and his wife to in order to have them be safe, but also give him the opportunity to continue to do his daily job for the U.S. government? What you see here in this slide is the results of that. We were able to get Maasai Warriors to help us while we were out in the middle of the Serengeti. We were able to get the ambassador and his wife into a relaxed state, knowing that everything was taken care of for them, while he could still communicate back to his personnel at the U.S. Embassy. In order to do this, we needed to explain to the ambassador all the things that was going to take place. We like to ensure that the personnel, our clients, our principals have the ability to help with the planning and to make sure that the things are the way that they need them to be, all while giving them the proper consultation to continue to do the job that they need to do. This is no different than corporate folks all over the world, for commercial reasons or political reasons, who need to travel or may have something that comes up against them. Some examples of that: Elon Musk. People didn't realize that he was being tracked. Now, this is for a lot of folks. Unless you have placed your planes on the FAA or your country's list to not be monitored, anyone can go look up that plane and find out where you are and where you are going. Or think about the top Dutch grocer, Gerrit Jan, who was kidnapped, tormented. Not only did they do this to him, they involved his family. And even after paying the ransoms, the individual was still found dead by the authorities. People like CEO of Bitcoin in the UK was also kidnapped. He was traveling and had 6 armed person wearing bakalavas kidnap him for $1 million in ransom. Lastly, the Hong Kong business magnate Teddy Wang, who they have never found his body, but his family also was tormented, and this went on for years trying to figure out what he needed to do.